Hello, I'm Robin Hoffman. I am a public artist in Charlottesville, and right now I'm in the Virginia History Cultural Museum, about to hear a couple of events of voting and artists and everything like that. So I'm being quiet, but I'm going to go into the guest museum store real quick because they're closing and take some pictures.
The museum will close in 15 minutes. Thank you.
This is a sign says about the exhibition, 1923, a few years after a woman gained the right to vote. Alice Paul's first proposed the Equal Rights Amendment, ERA, to guarantee rights for all Americans, regardless of sex. And in 2020, Virginia became the 38th final state needed to ratify the ERA, the culmination of a century-long fight. Artists for ERA is part of an ongoing effort to ensure that the ERA becomes the 20th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Participating artists from across the country have created original works of art to raise awareness about the ERA and to promote gender equality. This display in the final section of the Story of Virginia exhibition features 28 works from these artists. The vitality and diversity of these images embody an enduring commitment to a constitution that guarantees equality for all. Are you the artists?
No, we're volunteers.
So what are you volunteering to do?
Just kind of assist and direct people where they need to be to buy prints and come in and enjoy.
And also,
good.
I think
Awesome.
just generally,
Set up,
directing people
clean
in
up.
and saying like, don't bring food in, like that sort of thing.
So I'm Charlottesville Public Access TV.
Oh, cool.
Exciting.
And so, yeah, what are we doing here? Well, I happen to have a show called A Day a Minute with artist Robin Hoffman, and I go around with this camera now since the pandemic. I used to be in a studio, and also my tripod is with somebody who's not showing up. So
You're gonna get a nice pump today.
I have to be very still, but also it seems to work out. But anyway, so why did you? First of all, aren't you concerned that people aren't voting? Like, it wasn't even 50% of the population that voted.
It is concerning, especially when things like this are on the line, It is concerning to me, especially as a young person,
Right, as a young person, how do you, what do you think is the reason that people aren't voting?
I would
Maybe less political motivation.
loss of hope as well, which
Yeah.
is bleak, but probably true.
Yeah.
And, as an old person, I have a lot of hope, by the way, because I've seen all of this before. All right, so I'm 67 this year. In the McCarthy era, it was something that, for instance, my husband's family went through. And because they were from Yale, they were directors for arts and all that kind of stuff, opportunities, that sort of thing. And they got McCarthy, just like now. So I'm just saying, if we can get over McCarthy then, and then it's people like you. So can you want to say who you are?
Oh, I'm Kate Mirko.
I'm Charlotte Racine.
Thank you for being on Charlottesville Public Access TV.
Thank you.
And also, why did you decide to volunteer, which is what I've been doing for all my life?
Well, I'm doing a senior independent project about art and gender. So I'm volunteering to get community service hours for that.
And I'm just, it's an important cause, and I have friends supporting it, and I want to just help out.
Yay. So do you do this all your life, like volunteer for things?
I mean, not only as a requirement, but as just like, if you, as I guess high school students, if you volunteer, you want to do it for things that you feel are important.
Right.
I volunteered at the VMFA a couple times too at the family days as well.
I love that.
Those are really fun.
I actually volunteered too.
Oh, really?
I don't remember what, but they gave me creative design
Oh.
1 year. Apron, I use it on my TV show and stuff.
Exciting.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Robin Hoffman.
Thank you.
You put your email, and then you can watch 12 years of videos.
Exciting.
Thank you. Used to be on tape, now it's one domain, you press the button.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you. So, oh, is that Katie back there?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm Robin Hoffman.
Oh, hi.
Yes, I'm from Charlottesville Public Access TV.
Yeah, hey, how are
How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks.
It's good to see you. And also, I'm friends with Michael Paint, who's the city council person who's very active in everybody's elections.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And I'm just wondering, what are you doing here today? Just like broad answer, quickly.
I am coming to celebrate women's equality.
Yes. And also, how long have you been in politics?
Since 2016.
And also, do you have any idea about what's going to happen down the line with the district?
No, I really don't. So,
Anyway, thank you for being on Charlottesville Public Access TV, and we'll listen to you speak later. That was fun. So you guys,
Hi.
this is Charlottesville Public Access TV, and I am a TV show person, and I don't have a tripod because the person with the tripod's not showing up.
oh no.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
I've been doing it like this, and I pretty much know how to keep the camera still.
Excellent.
Would you care to just talk while you're working?
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
So can you tell me your name?
I'm Liza Mickens. I am spokesperson for Road Equality and
I got the right person.
we volunteer. Yeah.
And you are?
I'm Jennifer Gaylor. I'm on the Vote Equality social media team.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
See, this is really
Welcome.
good. I'm actually looking for a real conversation, not speeches.
Awesome.
But,
One second. These are blue.
That's a good question.
Okay.
I don't know, and I don't know that they're all going to fit now that I'm seeing it.
I
you
think
know?
we should take these and I'll take them around to the volunteers that are here.
Oh, true.
And start
Yeah.
getting them out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
But I don't know who. I don't know.
I don't know about those either. Yeah.
This looks like press. I didn't know Rose was coming. Okay. Sorry.
So you're fine. I'm probably in there. I mean,
Who are you?
Hey Liza, how are you? You too.
hi, this is Charlottesville Public Access TV. I'm like a regular person.
Yes.
No speeches.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. That's what they're for.
So
Okay.
Zoe, right? I wonder if Zoe wants to do this. Hey, Zoe.
Maybe not.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah, you. I am sorry. I'm not, keep talking if you have to. I'm just gonna, shoot the breeze. And that's what I do on my TV show. My TV show is called Robin Hoffman. Got art right now, but it's a day, a minute with artist Robin Hoffman.
Oh, cool.
So, well, for about 12 years now,
Excuse me.
I've been basically getting people elected for city council through this and everything
That's
else.
wonderful.
Yeah, and it's that I'm an artist, but I'm also a registered nurse. But I'm retired this year because my last job was actually vaccinating everybody.
Oh, whoa.
Pretty
That's a lot.
cool, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
End my career vaccinating again. But yeah, and then also I was just talking to somebody about it being like the McCarthy era. That I'm old enough that I went through that kind of, time. And I feel like for people who are young and don't want to vote, they have a bleak outlook.
Yeah.
But this happened before.
Yeah.
So I want to encourage everybody to
That's
just
right.
do what
Thank
you're
you.
doing, which is participating, right?
Yeah.
So what is your, Liza, if you don't mind, I'll start with you. So tell me a little bit about yourself, like why are you here and how did you get to this point?
I am here because Katie Hornung reached out to me in 2019,
I was gonna say.
2018, to get involved and tell a more complete narrative of suffrage and the Equal Rights Amendment. My great-great-grandmother's Maggie Walker, and has... But I would say that Katie's always been very thoughtful of making sure that it's a more inclusive movement. And so she wanted a younger generation to start speaking to this as well. I do public speaking around Richmond. And, oh yeah? How was it? How was it? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his name, but the director, he told the story that it was like in a month, they got like 25 murals on
Wow.
because it was such a strong, passionate thing.
Wow, yeah.
You know about it?
Is this the one that includes like John Mitchell's mural? Yeah, yeah. So that's one thing, like arts in Richmond is really booming, and I think that's why events like this are so important, because it's bringing new life to such an important cause and something that's still not a part of our Constitution, but doing it in a fun, creative way.
But what is art really? Isn't it the human part of us?
Well, yes. I mean, art is whatever you want it to be.
Yep.
I don't know about laying all of this. Sorry.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I'm sorry. I was kind of told to do that, and now I'm not sure if I
Is
like
it
it.
alphabetized?
It
Yeah.
is, but this is the end of the alphabet up here.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, but
I'm gonna go name tag the volunteers.
Yeah.
So I will not be offended if you change this around. So part of what we wanted to do with Artists for ERA is to create a new iconography around the Equal Rights Amendment. You're exactly right. It is. It can be anything, and art can be whatever anyone wants. And we definitely wanted artists in Virginia for this one, to let us know how they see the Equal Rights Amendment. It's much, much more inclusive. It is much, much more about everyone, not just women. So that's why we're glad to be here. Excuse me. Absolutely. How are you? Nice to see you. We are
I learned you from publication. I'm Charlottesville Public Access TV.
Oh, yes.
And
Hey there.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Oh, I'm Andrea Miller, Center for Common Ground.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to say thank you for Charlottesville Public Access TV and thank you for participating.
Oh, well, you're so very, very welcome. I love this issue. I've been working on it since I was 11 years old. So that means I've been working on this issue for 58 years.
Goodness, do you know Hoffman?
Yes.
Okay, so she's from Charlottesville.
Yeah.
And she's been on my video. With the abortion rally they had, I did it for my TV show.
Oh, okay.
And Bobby did this whole speech.
Oh,
It's so good.
cool.
You can get it online.
Okay.
I'll let you get it.
All right. All right. All right. All
Give you
right.
the information.
All right. Lovely. 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 Lovely.
To meet you.
Yes.
We got Charlottesville Public Access TV.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you have to do this for so many years.
Well, try to press the vote. I work to get it
Yes,
out.
thank you.
How are you? Good to see you.
Work with sign-ins. Staying healthy or what? Hi. How are you? I'm Eileen Davis. Who are you?
I'm Robin Hoffman from Charlottesville Public Access TV. You want to be on TV?
Sure. Sure.
So what are you doing here today?
Hi, I'm Eileen Davis, and I am one of the original co-founders of womenmatter.org, which became VA Ratify ERA, which became votequality.us, part of the team that got Virginia to ratify. Oh, I know. I've known Charlotte Gibson forever. Cobby Hoffman and I go all the way back to...
They got me on a bus to go to Richmond for this whole thing. Guess what I did?
What did you do?
Everybody divided up and they went to different individual, they did a really good job. I went on the elevator and I just stayed there and I said, what if more women made more money in Virginia? Wouldn't that mean that Virginia would have more money? And the doors would close and more interns and congressmen would get on.
That is the...
They said I helped. For an hour and a half I did that.
That is literally the million-dollar question. We talk about uplifting families, and what we know is when you uplift women, you uplift families. We know that. And that's just, so you're right. It's simple, and yet it's...
And how can you not vote when, people like the Taliban or whatever, they're sitting here suppressing and repressing and not giving us freedoms? Don't we see that?
Well, we're either an example for the world or we're not. And with regards to the horrors that are done to women across the world, I frankly have had men say to me, well, you just should be glad you live in America. Well, if we can't do it right, and we can't be a beacon for how it can work, and if we're not setting a good example, then, the do as I say, not as I do thing doesn't work either. So, we're either setting the bar high or we're not. So
what are you doing here today?
I'm here because this is another step, and right now I'm just going to be working because I'm part of the team, and I've been part of the team since forever. And my ties to Charlottesville are quite strong, by the way. Cobby and I go all the way back to a convention in Chicago where we introduced and put the three-state strategy into the National Organization for Women's 10 Resolutions of the Year, which we fought for many years ago. And it's seared into my memory. I was sitting in a coffee shop writing the resolution together. So
I think she should be president. She just got such a good presence.
Oh, Cobby's wonderful. And
especially when she deliberates.
Yes.
So I taped her also, and not only am I kind of friends of hers, but I taped her for my TV show during the abortion rally. And she just came across.
Yeah. Cobby and I have been in the trenches for a long time, and many, many, many times.
And like the whole Constitution and everything.
Oh yeah, I have a tremendous amount of respect for Cobby and Charlotte, and I know Gail Hyder-Wiley. My relationship to Charlottesville is quite strong.
Well, thank you for being on
that's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
TV.
So no worries. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
But I'm looking for Hallie, Charlotte.
Oh, my cousins did too.
There's Allie.
I don't know.
Allie.
I've been sending out the bat signal for weeks to get a lot of people here. I'm glad that it worked.
Yeah. Oh, there's Hallie.
But then we do have a calendar.
Oh, you do have a Hallie as well?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Allie.
Perfect.
So, Barbara, are you going to be here for a little while?
Probably.
I'm going to go in there and try to talk to some people. I guess because your bags are here, right? Okay. Wow. Did the students do this?
Help set this up?
Yes.
Yes, they
So
did.
you're a VCU?
No, some volunteers from St.
I
Catherine's.
must tell you, you're on TV.
Oh, I am. So yeah, there's some volunteers here from St. Catherine's School.
So what's your name?
I am Krishna Lakani.
And what do you do
So I'm just here to help set up, and then when the event starts, we're going to be helping out with like flow and just helping with the people who want to buy these prints.
Do you know why you're doing this?
Well, it's for the Equal Rights Amendment
Yes.
and the Act.
Do you feel like you're equally righted?
Yes, I do.
So you think we should, do what the Constitution says right now? And make sure that women get call pay and
Yes.
everything?
Yes,
that
I do
is
believe in that.
commensurate to their work?
Yes,
And their,
of course.
So I actually interviewed UVA Data School, and the women data scientists had a panel, and they were talking about feeling like they were imposters when they get to work. Are you an art student, or what do you do?
No, so I actually still in high school, and I actually go to an all-girls high school.
So you feel empowered? Yay.
Yes, every day I do.
That's a good thing.
I do. But I also do understand how, because we also do have co-ed classes with our brother's school.
And they don't believe you when you say something?
No, they do. They do support us.
Good.
But it is different, and it does feel
Feels like
it does feel different.
Still? Don't tell me that.
No.
No, good. No. They actually see you as a person.
Yes.
rather than
Yes. Yeah.
And all the things I had to suffer from. But anyway.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Charlottesville Public Access TV.
All right. Thank you so much.
Well, hello. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Robin Hoffman from Charlottesville. I'm a public access TV host. There's some, okay. I got like Michael Payne and all these people elected. So, but you are a politician?
No.
What do you do?
I'm a volunteer here for the Eta Sol chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority
Why
Incorporated.
are you volunteering? Oh wait, do you want to be on Charlottesville Public Access TV?
Not necessarily.
Okay, bye.
I was gonna put them down. I'm gonna shoot in the middle. Be a little. The little. Not even. I don't say my name correctly.
We'll be there. We'll get there.
There's a story for you. I was at the State of the Union, and I stayed, I always mispronounce it. Mickey?
Oh, Mikey, sure.
Mikey, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Yeah,
stayed
she-
at her place, and she was telling me all about
We grew up on the same street.
growing up on the same.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me and my sister.
You look interesting. Do you want to be on TV? Charlottesville Public Access TV? Public station, you can say all the public things you want.
Later.
Maybe, yeah, maybe later.
Yeah.
When you get pumped, knock on my door. Robin Hoffman, I'm on TV.
My name is Ian.
Okay, so you say robinhoffman.art. R-O-B-I-N, Hoffman, H-O-F-F-M-A-N, .art, in one word in your URL.
Okay.
And you'll see all the TV shows.
Yeah, nice.
It's so easy now. It used to be on tape.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me.